Okay, let's make sure everything is working. That's going. And this is going. That's going. Okay, that one downloaded. Okay, alrighty. This is. I already got a freaking comment. Zero and one Discord. Don't know if that's a bot or not, so um, we'll see. Okay, well, hopefully this makes me get the plan out because that's all I need to get is just these two. Complete the story on Insanity and Standard Classic, which I'm playing it on Insanity, so hopefully it gives me kills two birds with one stone.
Leon. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Like, I feel like this game was really, really good. Like,
Let's do this.
I really hated the gray sections of how, like, survival horror it was. I mean, I know there's probably going to be
I don't have the
some
password.
some criticism about the game, but I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed
It's
it.
okay. Still left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What does the creator desire? Release all
Please, Lord,
this.
you are my hope.
She is my hope. The blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
It's so crazy that you can choose two different endings, and one of them of it being Leon dying. That's so fucking crazy. And then yeah, I knew when I chose this one, I was like, I knew fucking Gideon. Gideon wasn't dead. Like, there's no way that motorcycle crash
How
killed
you
him
doing,
off.
Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elvis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
It's a cure. It's a cure for the T-virus. So crazy.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's gift.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Then how many more will have to die for that vision?
Let's see what other. Damn, dude.
It's over.
Damn, that was just one shot right there. Alright, let's see.
And Sherry's okay? Good. I'm so glad.
So the next one, I feel like Leon and Grace are gonna be still.
She's doing great.
I feel like this isn't gonna be the last time for Grace.
Grace.
There you go. One. Come on, there you go. Two, and then three. There you go. Requiem. Alright, let's do this one. This one's fucking 60 pages. Grace's report, the treatment in Raccoon City, introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike, or a missile strike, to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. Hold on 1 second. Okay. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and it elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand this truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. Edward Ashford. So, oh no, it's Ashcroft. I was like, okay. As stated in the court records, Following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T virus, which would go to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. Oh, I thought Spencer created the T virus. This is a crucial period for the understanding of the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence in ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during the recent events, originally served as an administrative center for Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plans for ARC have also been discovered. Long excerpts from confiscated records, long-term strategic review, 1980. Okay, ARC-centric integrated search, concentrated investment into the Wesker project and the T-virus, establishment of ARC as a central command center and development of Elpis, memory transfer, and forced evolution. I have a feeling that the next one This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, Elpis. I have a feeling that they completed the memory transfer, and maybe Wesker and Spencer will return. I don't know though. The connections of involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Amount $30 million. Vendor F Foundation. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Huh? He wants to sex it. Need the water from last night. So got water from the room. And you can have this too, but just pick water. Okay. Sender, Brandon Bailey. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they may contact me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections. So I feel like the next one now, they're gonna lead up to these people, so the Connections. succeeding Marcus. Billy was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in their larger machine. We now believe the Connections have deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remain unknown. So yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the next, or leading up to the following Resident Evil games. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he's forced to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Reevaluation list. Following the CEO's re-evaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Mike Kramer, James Marcus. Blank omitted. So, I'm assuming Marcus was right. Hold on. Yeah, James Marcus. So it's most likely like all gonna be connected to like maybe the previous games and all that. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Date missing. Tricell. The family and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it was a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on the data taken from confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. Oh. So it was completed before the whole fucking Raccoon City incident then? After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children of the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, the record indicates he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under research jurisdiction of William Birkin. In the late 90s, Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus, which he created the G-virus. The Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In a response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. The plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. ARC has been secured. Commenced the missile strike, the blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Yeah, I remember reading that part. Yeah, so their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing that they believe would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. All is well known trials were held after the events of Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell. which in turn had strong ties to the connections. Therefore, it is likely there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy, just as the connections and the government intended. Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of art. The connections had governments and the government. So I feel like they're gonna. The next few games are gonna tie it back to the government as well. The connections and the government seized Ark during the Raccoon City incident. Therefore, Ark served as a base for the research, development, and the distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continued, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing the same technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It's possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. So, was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. This wouldn't be like during Resident Evil 6, would it? I know, like, it's not Ashley, because Ashley was the president's daughter, but I'm pretty sure the president wasn't the same one from Resident Evil 4 to 6. No, although I never played 6, I believe Leon did kill the president in 6 because he was already turning into a zombie or whatever. Spencer's final years. The remaining records about Spencer at the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light: an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for the countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in his interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at a secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections and the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved require further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most of the records involved were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI and intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. That's damn. So it's just gonna be so crazy. Alright, well that's pretty much it, but let's just try this. Defeat Victor within the time limit. Use the glowing doors to advance to different areas. Enemies become tougher the farther you go. Utilize special abilities and random weapons. Death is permanent, so find the best route. Detailed rules can be found in the tutorials. Main Street, level 2, level 9, Victor. The Commander. Enhancers give Leon special abilities. Take out the enemies to fill the collector and use it to refine enhancers. Experiment for best combination abilities on unlock enhancements.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with it?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Users can be randomly obtained from weapon boxes and rare enemies. The farther you advance, the rarer the weapons will become. If you're lucky, you might find weapons that have been maxed out. Oh, I got them both. Red variant enemies are resistant to gunfire. Gunfire. Make use of close combat, use hand grenades, and guess the. Okay. Ah, damn it! I didn't parry it.
Damn it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I gotta hurry.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick.
Oh, this. He
Too
fucking.
old for this.
He fucking just ducked. That's so stupid. Oh, bro. Oh, I can't. So where do I have to go?
Out of my way.
Ah, shit!
So sick of this shit. I gotta hurry. I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here. I don't give up that easy. Give me a goddamn break.
You're not gonna come up, dude.
Better way to honor the city than to honor the Sinclair family who built this city. Unlike certain families,
No one print.
Why are you sitting up around one bowling area arcade?
Because there's supposed to be one built here.
Oh.
Brother. Ah, you.
Okay.
felt that one, huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're dead. Okay, well, I mean, let's just... I didn't complete any challenges, it seems like, so... Alrighty, I mean, that's it. I got all of them. Yeah. There you go, 100%. Now to tackle on a next game, which I'm not sure what will it be, but hope you guys enjoy this. See you guys next time.